on, wait. I did not know this. Hello, welcome. We're doing reactions. Because everybody else is doing them, why not me? One thing that I think is just going to be really great about my own personal reactions is, number one, I look mad all the time. And number two, I talk in circles. Can't see what could go wrong. One more disclosure, full honesty, I gotta be totally honest with you. This first reaction I'm gonna do, it's something I have seen before. However, every time I watch it, I react the exact same way, so it's pretty much genuine. I'm gonna give you some cool insight. Being a trombone player, I'm gonna try to actually play some of this stuff, hopefully, and we'll just sort of see what happens. So what we have is from that show you don't want to watch anymore, Game of Thrones. It's the Rains of Castamere. It is a low brass epic version. Epic. Let's get into it. Okay, so immediately stop. Immediately. So there's a trick here. If you go back, and we're just one more time here. If you look, immediate pause. Immediate. So one thing you might notice if you're not a brass player, or if you are, there's a lot of trombones here, but they're not playing on their mouthpieces, right? Typically when we play, we're going to use something like, this thing that you put on your face to make a buzz. But these guys are not doing that. They're actually playing, can you see that back there? They're playing right into what's called the lead pipe, which is fantastic. So what it does is it gives this really ethereal, like, whoa, scary kind of a feel. I actually used that really recently. I did just a quick cover from Agatha All Along, and I wanted the sound to be kind of like a bunch of ghosts wailing and stuff. So playing really high and doing glissandos, which is just pulling the slide out, like, it's like a bunch of sad kittens. But that's what they're doing here. So let's see if you can hear it in context. Okay, so that was a lot of pedal tones. Pedal tones are when we play very, very low and the lips go blah, 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 blah. For example, first one's a pedal B flat. It sounds like this. But what they're actually playing is down in like the really low pedal ranges, like low pedal E's and D's. I don't know if you can see how dumb my face looks. It sounds way better when actual bass trombones and contrabass trombones, they've pulled out the biggest horns they can. You can see on the screen, there's a couple of these horns that have the 2 triggers and everything. It's just so much pipe. Anyway, next up comes the solo from the Joe Alessi. Let's listen to it. You might have caught, there's a chimbasso in the mix here. I actually, right now, you can see a couple chimbassos. 3 chimbassos. Holy crap. How many are there? It might be more. They're all on the left. They're these weird things that look like they're playing a tuba, but it's actually a trombone with the slide all bent. Joe is great. I played for Joe in college once. That was a mistake. It was an open lesson. So, really nice guy, fantastic player. It's obnoxious. Really love the eyebrows. The eyebrows are such a big part of playing, especially for him. Me, a lot of other people. Once you start playing high, especially, the eyebrows go up almost for everyone. It's like, get up there. So I always like seeing the eyebrows. Fun. It's like he's got the dream. Can we just look at the DreamWorks eyebrow? It's like straight up DreamWorks, which is great because this is all of my trombone dreams coming true in this work of music. So perfect. What? Hold on. Wait. I did not know this. I did not know this. That player that we just saw, can I go back? Oh, that's hilarious. Wait. Yeah, what? I know this person. This is Nikki Abissi. Wow, no way. Nikki is here. Nikki's an incredibly, wonderfully nice individual, really great trombone player, does a lot of really cool content right now on Instagram, which is cool. Super dope. I had no idea that she was here, so that's awesome. What, Nikki? Good to see you. Now wait for this. We got to stop because we got to just take a second. This buildup that's about to happen is the best thing I think that's ever happened for low brass, ever. Listen to Joe sing and then go practice. That is obnoxious. Okay, when I say I want more trombones in video games, when I want more trombone, that is what I mean. I don't mean all the low brass and a bunch of whole notes and a bunch of like epic sections of pedals. I don't want that garbage. I want Joe going ba 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 and singing over everything. It's beautiful, it's haunting, it's elegant and graceful and menacing. It's so many things. It is not goofy. It's awesome. I love goofy trombone, but listen, that right there is what I live for. I live for moments like this. It's just, and then the pedal tones hit, and then you hear not only the pedal tones, ba ba, but then you hear the super duper high, da da da. Let's see how many octaves that is, actually. Hold on. Okay, so that's the lowest. So I'm going to go up the octaves and see how many that is. That's what you get for not playing enough. Yikes. Ooh, boy. Okay, so that's... So we have to count now. How many is that? Okay, well, with a few shoddy ones in there, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 octaves, is it not? Is that not 4 octaves? That's like Julie Andrews' vocal range now. Freddie Mercury vocal range even, right? Fantastic stuff. So good. Okay, I want to go back. I want to see that again. Morse code eyebrows. Ah, please hold this D for a really long time phrasing. Hold on, let me see if I can figure out what that is. Da 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 da. But hold on. Da, 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 da. Okay, so what I think we have is, let's see. I think. And then you just have to jack up the last note. Okay, one more time. Hold on. All right, well. All right, that's as much as we're going to get today. I can't hold the D above the staff. That 5 lines up D. I can't hold it right now. Yikes. Anyway, really great stuff. I think I would have practiced this at some point. We're going to skip ahead. I want to get to the end. So let's skip a little bit ahead here, just to the end. I want to get some chumbasso action here. So it's really cool. We're gonna pause on Nikki, sorry. What's really cool is you can hear this digga 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 digga, and I do this all the time in my arrangements, all the time. And the reason why these moving parts are so important, especially for a full low brass setting, is because typically when we hear this kind of music, we hear it in orchestras, right? Have you ever seen a violin piece of music? It's just black the whole time. It's just digga 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 digga, blah, blah, blah. All these moving intricate parts. It's kind of like all the cogs working in a watch, right? You need some sort of rhythmic accountability to keep the tempo driving, right? But also it gives you a lot of cool textures that you wouldn't normally be able to have. And since trombones usually just play blah whole notes all the time, it's really, really fun for us to be able to actually move and do things. Trombones are a lot more nimble than you would think. So yeah, if you're ever arranging for trombones or low brass or something like that, especially in this range, I think it's like about an F4 or something like that, around that range. That's a really great singing range for the trombone. So if you ever feel like writing some, moving lines or just like ostinato stuff, it's really, really fun, and it really helps keep that drive going. Yeah. Wow. What good stuff. What good stuff. I love this so much. My gosh. Every time I talk about low brass, every time I talk about trombone, I want us to be, a little bit more prominent. Usually as soloists, we don't really get a whole lot of stuff, annoyingly. I wish we did. But a lot of stuff we get, especially me being a video game person, a lot of stuff is like Nintendo, like just really sloppy, goofy kind of playing. I get it, because trombones are, I guess, the only wind instrument that can kind of get away with it with the slide and all that. But this stuff right here, this is what I play trombone for. This is the thing I show people when people say, oh, trombone, well, they can't do that. Yes, we can. Yeah, we can. And it's not just the booming low notes. It's not just the booming blah, blah, like brown note and all that stuff. That is a great part of this, though. And nothing is better than a super uber bass drop like we've heard here. But trombone is so much more capable than just that. We're so much more capable than just a couple of half notes, blah, and then that's it. So in this arrangement, you hear so many cool things. You hear this enormous range difference, 4 octaves. You hear this sweeping, incredible trombone solo with Joe Alessi, that humongous build, ba, 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 where you have this 4-octave drop. It's fantastic. You have all these moving parts, intricate things, giving you different textures. You saw a lot of mute usage to give you those different timbres. You saw people playing without mouthpieces to give all those kind of cool sound effects and stuff. It is very rare to see a group of instruments of this similar shape, right? We saw some tumbassos. There's some tubas in there too, by the way. I didn't forget about you tubas, but but in general, they're pretty close. You don't really see a group like this. It's like if you had 500 trumpets doing this, no offense trumpets, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work as well, in my opinion. If you had 55 billion clarinets, I think saxophones maybe. I've seen some really great saxophone choir things, but just to have this kind of like foreboding, menacing, just pure power, it's very hard to get that with other groups of instruments, except for us, in my opinion. I love this video so much. I had to show it off because I'm a nerd. I had to show it. Never watch Game of Thrones, it's boring, but watch this video on repeat. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope that this was interesting or fun for you. I hope this was kind of neat, I guess. Hopefully it was. We'll see. If you would like to see me react to a video that you know of, video or audio is fine too, anything that has like a cool trombone solo or any epic cool trombone stuff like this, or any trombone fails, or just anything interesting with trombone you think I should react to and give my own input on, I do have a Google form. Hopefully it's up here on the screen somewhere. Definitely go to the Google form, submit till the cows come home, and I will likely get to it and react to it. Yeah. Well, thank you very much for joining again. I'm gonna go practice because I do not sound like Joe. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you next time. Bye.